Namaste everyone, welcome to Yoga As It Is. You're with me, Joshna Ramakrishnan, and today we're going to listen and understand about what is Pratyahara. Prati and Hahara are two words. Prati is to wean away, Ahara means food, to move away from the food, basically to withdraw your sense organs from the food. What are the food basically, like for all the sense organs, whatever we consume is all the food. So Pratyahara is to withdraw our senses from the outside world, from the material world which we are always consuming. So Pratyahara, to understand Pratyahara, we should understand about our sense organs and how it's connected to our mind. You see, according to the knowledge we have, we know about 5 sense organs: the eyes, nose, ears, your taste, your tongue, and your skin for touch. And according to yoga philosophy, we have 10 sense organs. These organs which we already know about, eyes, ears and nose, these are called the organs of knowledge. Why they're called organs of knowledge? Because they give information about the outside world to us. So we know a lot of information, we know a lot of knowledge from the outside to inside. And the other 5 sense organs, according to yogic philosophy, is organs of action. Organs of action are the organs which are helping to communicate with the world, which help to make us respond to the stimuli. For example, your hands, movement of your hands, lifting things. Legs, walking from one place to another. Speech, you're talking, using your mouth, that is a function, that is one kind of organ. And then excretion, you're sending the waste from inside to outside, is an action which we perform to communicate to the outside world. And reproduction. Reproduction is giving birth, and this is also a sense organ according to yoga philosophy, where we communicate from inside to outside. It's called organs of action, and outside to inside, it's called organ of knowledge. So we have 5 organs of knowledge and 5 organs of action. So these two combined together make 10 sense organs, and these sense organs, you have these 10 sense organs, and on top of it you have the mind. Imagine you're going to a mall, you want to buy a dress for a wedding or whatever, and you go to the mall and you have one purpose of going to the mall is to buy the dress you want. The moment you step into the mall, you see nice shoes. On the other side, you see perfumes, you see makeup, you see a lot of different stuff, you see kids' toys. Like suddenly you forget that you come here for the whole purpose of buying a dress. You step into the store where they're selling shoes for women, or can say gadgets for men. We just get in there and we start browsing, and we had no intention of buying anything when we came in. We just wanted to buy one dress because we have to go somewhere. But what happens during the process? We lost control of what we came in for, and rather we went and explored more for our sense organs. We were driven by our sense organs. We see something beautiful, we just want to go there. It's like a horse without a blinker or a blinder. Imagine a horse, in a horse race, you see all the horse have blinders. You know why? Because if the horse sees the grass, it starts going towards the grass. If it's in a race, it cannot go to the grass. It should go straight to the end point. So I've heard, I'm not sure if it's true or not, they put the grass at the end line, and then the horse can only see the grass in the front, so it goes faster to reach the grass. That's why they have blinders. So maybe we're also like horses. Our 10 sense organs are like 10 horses, 10 beautiful horses. Each of them need a blinder to stay in control. Imagine every time you have a beautiful smell entering in, suddenly something is coming and blocking it, so you come back. So like this, we have to have a blinder so we can really go from point A to point B. This applies to our life. Imagine we want to do so many things, right? Like we start with one, and suddenly everything that disappears and we go to the other one, and that disappears and we go to the other one. So the desire keeps shifting from one to another without even achieving the first desire in the first place. So what happens when your senses are like this? Your mind loses control of these sense organs. The moment the mind have no control, the mind becomes a slave of these sense organs. When the mind becomes a slave, even the soul, the intellect talking to the mind cannot listen to it, because the noise from the sense organs are much more than the music of your soul. So Pratyahara is, that's why it's coming in the fifth limb in Ashtanga Yoga, to have control of your sense organs. When you do a lot of pranayama, I told you prana means energy, and you consume energy by doing certain things, overeating, oversleeping. So you will have an idea, you'll have knowledge about what kind of energy I'm consuming, or what kind of energy I'm losing, like how am I losing. So when you have the awareness that you're losing energy by doing certain things, you will not tend to do those things on a regular basis. So maybe you will do it once, but you know that this is affecting your energy, so you will stop. So that brings a lot of clarity there. So automatically Pratyahara happens. So when you do a lot of pranayama, it is the shift in perspective comes, and Pratyahara automatically happens, and you feel you are so much in control of your sense organs. You will go for the life of minimalistic living. You stop buying things for a while. You'll go for zero waste life. There are so many new concepts around here, but it's basically Pratyahara. Just consume what is needed, not what you want. So this is the fifth limb of Ashtanga Yoga, and it's so beautiful how it is all put in just in one book of Yoga Sutra, and there's so much meaning. As you dig deeper, you keep discovering much more treasure, and I'm very glad I could share some of the things which have been given to me through my teachers, and so I can give it to you all. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel. And you can share these videos with your friends and family if they want to learn more about yoga, and stay in touch and ask questions and leave some comments. Thank you. Namaste.